What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil C, man, and I'm back, back with another reaction video, man. I'm doing this video before I get ready to go. No, this is not what I am wearing. This is just the reaction uniform for the day. You know what I'm saying? So, we do everything proper. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to, you feel me, give off the wrong message. But it's your boy Lil C, man. I do Christian rap. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we've done numerous videos. Yeah, the channel growing slow. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start there. You feel me? So I've decided to do something new. You know what I'm saying? Something that I've always wanted to do. You feel me? It just took the right person putting the right information in my ear that made me just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna continue the crash out series. That's what I'm calling it at this point because yeah, man, we got a lot of crash outs. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I talk about these things is because there is a cycle of violence in America, especially amongst the black community. And if I could possibly help someone think before they do, you know what I'm saying, that'd be wonderful, man. So that'd be a blessing. So, excuse me. So we got Mr. Aiden Brown, a teen that has been sentenced for a deadly shooting that happened when he was a teenager. So let's start there. Let's see what we got going on. I had to mute it because
Deadly shooting that happened when he was just a teen. Aiden Brown was accused of the shooting when he was 17 years old. He was indicted as an adult and this week was sentenced to 12 years in prison on a charge of involuntary manslaughter. Now, Brown was indicted in March of last year in the death of Gary Walker in February of last year. Investigators say that Brown and an accomplice approached Walker's vehicle in North Avondale to buy marijuana, but proceeded to rob and shoot him. That case drew criticism from then prosecutor.
And see, folks, this is exactly why I don't smoke. Like, I remember when I could give y'all a good scenario, bro. The only difference with me and other people is I'm bold. Like, I was hanging with this dude, right? And he put me on to this dude that had like some fire weed, bro. And I thank the Lord that I don't smoke, so I'm not glorifying it. But again, these are situations that I could piggyback off of and give real life experience. He introduced me to this dude that was selling weed. Boom, dude, fire weed. So it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He end up going in the dude's house, I guess, taking some weed. You know, I didn't know the full details of the situation. But dude wasn't really hanging around me. You feel what I'm saying? So this same nigga, man, I'm calling him my friend, all this, but you gotta peep game on certain hot individuals. When we say hot, like quick to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I guess he go in dude crib. You know what I'm saying? So I go buy me some weed from dude and dude was still rocking with me, but it was a day. I can't remember if it was raining or not, or it just got done raining or something, cause he had on a hoodie. So he had a strap or a gun, you know what I'm saying? And it was to the point where I was like, so what, you gonna shoot me? And he like, nah, cause I'm looking like, folk, I really didn't have nothing to do with that. Like, I wouldn't be coming to you getting weed if I had something to do with that. But he could have killed me right there. So, but it was just like, come on, bro, I've been loyal since I met you. Why would I do that? You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And see, dude that I'm talking about, I was helping this nigga while he was in jail, like send him a couple dollars, nothing major. I probably ain't send this nigga no more than $50. But when he got out, dude didn't hit me up or nothing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Joe Dieters, who said that Brown was on probation at the time and had violated his probation 6 times, but was still let back out onto the streets. Brown was
Now, mind you, if I was in this situation, I'd probably be in jail already. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how some people.
time and had violated his probation 6 times, but was still let back out onto
You
the streets.
feel me? Like, when I was on probation, bro, they looking at me like, bro, you got one more time to violate. And you get and it's away with you. Okay? So I had to get my act together real quick.
Streets. Brown was also not allowed to have a gun due to a juvenile conviction for aggravated robbery.
From breaking news to feel-good stories.
Okay, got us a little cougar on the camera. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Woman. You know what I'm saying? So, this dude, he should have been looked at from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I can afford this F-150.
Now,
all right, guys, so check this out.
what we do?
Well, breaking now, a man who was supposed to go on trial for murder today is
We
now
just
taking
get
a
in the
plea deal.
details.
Jessica Schmidt is at the alert desk with details from court.
You feel me? We
Hamilton
just
County
getting the
prosecutors
details.
are telling us
You know what I'm
Aiden
saying?
Brown is now pleading guilty to involuntary manslaughter and a gun specification charge. Brown was initially charged with murder and aggravated robbery and set to go on trial in front of a jury starting today. Now, it's not clear exactly what led to this change, this plea. Prosecutors say that
You know
Brown
what I'm
was
saying?
17
Over
years
some
old when he
weed,
shot
bruh.
and
Trying to
killed
rob for
28-year-old
some
Gary
weed, bruh.
Walker.
You could have got
Prosecutors
you a
believe the two
job.
were taking part in what they described as a small marijuana drug
Look
deal.
at bro.
The shooting happened on Dixon Avenue in North Avondale in February 2022. Although Brown was a minor at the time of Walker's murder, his case has been unfolding.
It's crazy to throw your life away so young, but it's like, bro, yes, I kind of make fun of, like, have people look and stuff like that or whatever the case is because I don't like certain people. You feel me? And I'm just keeping it 100, like, somebody who just murdered for nothing and you know. Now, mind you, I prayed with a murderer. So that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just, you know, certain people, they got that look like, you know, and it's not even being prejudiced. Prejudice people, you know what I'm saying? They judge you off of, yes, your appearance, but most of the time it has something to do with just being racist. It's like, dude look like he could have been a cool dude, but when you do heinous crimes, you just get looked at a certain type of way.
In adult court. A month after the murder took place, then prosecutor Joe Dieters said Walker was a violent criminal who had repeatedly been released back out into the community.
But again,
We're told Brown
me, I'll be picked up as soon as possible. So
pouring in of a crash reported on Dixon.
It's kind of like the meat and potatoes of the whole story. You feel me? So
18-year-old Aiden Brown, a teenage killer who just realized that every single moment of his crimes was caught on camera. And within 5 seconds of having his secret exposed, Aiden is about to break down, knowing he will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Everything I told you was a lie. Crazy, bro. I'm finna go to jail for the rest of my life.
On Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2022.
Then he got Fear God tattooed on his right arm. Let's look into this, man. Let's go to Google real. Give me a moment. The fear of the Lord, man. A lot of people get this twisted. As you can see, I've already looked this up way prior to this video. Me looking this up didn't have anything to do with this video. It's just certain scripture I know and I like to study and see, you know, when I'm talking to my family about the scriptures. Sometimes I don't know the scripture like verse. You know what I'm saying? Like Psalm 3:16. You know what I'm saying? John 3:16. You feel me? But I know what it say. Now, Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way and the forward mouth do I hate. A froward mouth. You know, we get to learn something else. Refers to a person who is habitually disposed to disobedience, often using lies, flattery, or slander. So again, a lot of people like to, you know, fear God, but most people don't read the word, and that's the problem. And I didn't even know that was in the Bible. So, you know, the reason why I believe in the Bible is because I've sat down and, you know, read it from time to time.
18-year-old Aiden Brown
And
approached
had
Dixon
experience.
Avenue, hoping to buy drugs off of 28-year-old Gary Walker. At approximately 11 a.m., Gary enters Aiden's vehicle to give him the drugs as they drive around. And 20 minutes later, calls were pouring in of a crash reported on Dixon Avenue. By the time the police arrived, not only did they discover a wrecked vehicle, but a man shot dead inside. This was Gary, and first responders were far too late to save him. Immediately, an investigation ensued.
So, as y'all can see, this is in Ohio. I don't know if y'all caught that. Actually, one of my favorite places. It's one of my favorite places. I don't know why. It was just turned at the time. But Cincinnati, they called it the Nasty Natty, man.
And officers quickly found surveillance footage and witness testimonies pointing to Aiden both entering and running away from the vehicle in this time frame. Soon enough, Aiden was taken in by officers, and a check of his phone revealed texts detailing a conversation between him and his friend, discussing details of the drug deal. As he is brought in for an interview, detectives could never have anticipated that this would be the easiest interrogation of their career. This interrogation has been given to us exclusively by the Escambia County Sheriff's Office and is analyzed by our team of interrogation experts and forensic psychologists.
Okay, man. So, like I said, I'm Detective McNeil. This is my partner, Detective Smallwood. And we want to talk with you about a few things. But before,
Mind you, I couldn't even imagine being in this situation. Like, I couldn't even imagine.
before we do that, because you are in police custody in a police facility, you have to read your rights. You ever been read your rights before?
Let's skip that.
The Hawkins.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me in semi-passive income. Now, here's the thing. I don't own it, and I...
Like 2 weeks ago for a college visit.
Up the Hawkins School?
Yeah, college. They accepted me to go there. Then he was supposed to take me to Central State next week.
Okay. So when he went to his first college visit, guess who took him?
Oh, you?
I did. He went to Wilberforce, but I took him. Yeah. So when he graduated in 2007, and I used to do the like an SRO.
You said like a what?
Like Eddie Hawkins, Officer Hawkins.
Oh, yeah, Officer Hawkins. That's my boy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Compton.
Yeah.
Pay close attention to this conversation, as the officer is leveraging these mutual connections to build rapport with Aiden and make him comfortable.
But at the same time, it shows you the duality in certain situations. You got people that you can help, and then you got people that side of the spectrum that put themselves in the opposite situation. Like, you got the successful, and then you got the opposite, you know, the unsuccessful. So yeah, that also just shows you the duality of life as well. You got people that do good, and then you got people that do bad. So, yeah.
And this will pay off immediately as Aiden makes a massive mistake not even 2 minutes later.
So I was like them back. I didn't work in their unit, but I worked up at the school for them a lot.
Yeah.
So obviously they have a lot of schools they gotta cover.
Skip through this.
So say God.
Wait.
You was?
Yeah. So, what we wanted to, Jeff and I wanted to talk with you about is an incident that took place a couple weeks ago.
What was the incident?
Somebody was shot. Yeah. You know anything about?
Then it's like, folk, how do people kill people and just be like normal? Like I don't really get that. See, I'm a different type of individual. Like my guilty conscience would probably play on me. You feel me? I'll probably be up in that bit sweating. Sweating, nervous. You feel me? Then I'm about to throw up, bruh. I know me, bruh. I couldn't do it, bruh.
About that?
Nah, I sent it on the news though, like 2 days afterwards. Like my mom was telling me.
What did you tell her?
She told me somebody got shot and he had crashed into somebody's garage up the street from our house.
Okay.
And then up the street from you, man, bro, you cooked. You baked beans right now, bro. I would have been like, man, I don't even know what you're talking about. Man, bro, I probably wouldn't even, if I, you know what I'm saying, I probably wouldn't even be sitting in that seat, bro. You feel me? Of course I wouldn't, cause I'm not crashing out like that. You know, I'm not killing no nigga about no weed, bro. That's stupid. Like, the logic behind some people. You kill bro. You kill bro. And you ain't even walk away with nothing, bro. Where is the logic in that, bro? Half the time when people in the hood selling weed, bro, they just trying to make it, bro. They just trying to make it day by day without having to live check by check. Just to have a little bit more money to probably put some food on the table, buy them some shoes or something, you feel me? Nothing major. Because these days you don't see, like, unless you moving peas, pounds, you feel me? We man just trying to get some gas money, trying to pay the light bill, trying to pay the bills. Nothing major. You don't see people, you don't see weed men balling out like how they used to back in the day, like the neighborhood dope man would. You know, back in the day, furs, Escalades, and all the shoes, and taking care of everybody, and you don't see that these days for real. So.
And what else did she say about it?
She just told me that.
Really? And like, what was your response to it?
I'm like, dang, somebody just got killed up the street from our house.
Yeah. That's interesting that you knew that without me even telling you what shooting I was talking about.
What you mean?
Like I just said, somebody got shot.
Yeah, it could have been anybody.
Told me where it happened at.
Exactly.
I just assumed that because.
Because what?
Because you was talking about it.
Yeah. So did that person die?
I don't know.
Okay. That person did die. Yeah. Any reason why people would say that you were involved with that?
Who said I was involved with that?
I can't tell you who would say something like that. Because it's like
They said my name was involved in
It's
that?
just like I wouldn't tell anybody anything that you said.
Yes, sir.
But
I wasn't involved with that.
You wasn't?
Nah, I don't even own a gun.
But in one of your charges, aggravated robbery?
Yeah.
What was that about?
But I ain't have they didn't have a gun. It was a BB gun.
It was a BB gun?
Yeah. But she still charged me with it.
Who's she?
The magistrate.
Okay. So outside of that, like the original question was, why would somebody say that you were involved with it?
I don't know.
And that be the
With
thing
Aiden slipping
about
up by admitting to no
that be the thing about certain people get caught up in crimes, folk. It's like, how is you connected to this? And that's why I don't just run with everything, because it's like, bro, you feel me? Like, how did they put you in this? Like, I want to probably react to the Muslim dude that got killed in jail, because I just want to know that answer. You know, why is you even getting, how is you even in this? You feel me?
knowing almost everything about the crime, he is on the back foot in this conversation. Consequently, officers will compound this pressure by using a psychological technique called minor mirroring. This is when an interviewer asks a suspect about their involvement in a crime to make them slip up and express details that only someone involved in the crime would be aware of.
Exactly.
Such a technique is especially effective on Aiden, who is already susceptible to psychological manipulation.
And then the thing is, what would solve all this is not doing it. Cause bro, it's like, damn, I keep bumping this mic. People don't value life like no more. Like these days, I can't just sit up here and just, I don't know. It's some people just different, bro, I guess.
So you can't tell me who said I was involved with it?
I can't, man. I can't. Like, down the road, there's this thing that you have a right to face the people who accuse you or whatever. You might get an opportunity to see that person or hear from them people.
So I'm getting charged with that?
But I couldn't. Well, we're talking about it right now.
Alright, cause I ain't trying to kill nobody, man. I ain't with that.
So it's just like, the lesson from this video is just, because these are the games that, the cops gonna play, because again, you're tied to a crime. You see what I'm saying? This dude was actually caught on camera. You feel me?
That ain't right for somebody to say like I was involved with it and I wasn't involved with it.
We gonna fast
So,
forward a little bit.
Can I get a day?
For 3.
Yeah.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
And so when you got up, they were already gone?
Yeah.
Wait. Let's backtrack.
So you said their grandma came pick them up, but you don't know what time she picked them up?
Yeah, no, Joe's grandma came.
So now what he's talking about now is like having friends over. And, I guess one of the friends' grandma came and picked them up and...
Okay. But you don't know what time that was?
Yeah, I don't know what time that was.
But you said you got up around 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And so when you got up, they were already gone?
Yeah. Cause I ended up getting up and it was just like mega chips and like cups and stuff around my room. Mm-hmm. Then I'm calling them like, where y'all at? Come help me clean up. And they was like, they was already gone.
What the hell is mega chips?
Huh?
What room is yours?
I got the top, not, it's, all right, so look, it's an upstairs room. It's my room. Like my room, I can see the front of the house. Then it's another room.
Mitchell Avenue?
Yeah, I can see the front of our house on Mitchell.
So that very top room is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I looked out your window, I could see Mitchell and like probably see your front yard and things like that.
Now you can see Sullivan and all that, St. Bernard and all that.
Sullivan? Oh, that's across the street?
Yeah, that's the street right there called Sullivan.
Okay.
You can see, yeah, the front of the house.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of windows, so I just wanted to make sure that we was looking at the right one. And then the other one.
That Mega Chips brand look kind of... It don't look like something I'd be eating. Mega type party y'all. Y'all see what Mega Chips is? Bro, what the hell type of party y'all was having, folks? Like, what the hell? That shit don't even look like... Bro, this don't look like crackers. What the hell? Talking about some natural baked long shaped potato chips. What the? Bro, I wish I could see this, bro. I wish I could. Y'all just look it up, man. Mega chips. Like, folk, what the hell type of party y'all was having, folk? They like, hold on. I forgot I'm on the computer, bro. This nigga said it was mega chips on the floor. Hell yeah, they was on the floor. Cause nigga, who the hell? I already got it Google. This nigga said mega chips. Bro, look at these chips, bro. Maybe they fire and I just don't know, but bro, it's like long chips, bro. What the hell? Who eats this, bro? A murderer. Bro, have y'all ever seen this, bro? Have y'all ever seen this, bro? Somebody let me know something. Mega chips. Hell nah. That's crazy. That's some. And listen to the music, bro. Let's start the, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I just never heard of it.
Window towards the back, room towards the back. Whose room was that?
That's my brother Danny room.
That's it. Okay. All right. So did everybody sleep in the same room that night?
Yeah.
So all your buddies were not all.
No, Joe, Dale slept downstairs on the couch. I got this couch. Joe slept upstairs. I got this little couch.
I'm gonna go right here.
Cancer sign.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I've never seen them. Okay.
Now it looked like he was asking about some type of shoes.
What about you? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a blue shirt on like this, but instead of this, it just said Woodward Football on. Then I had a pink Bengals Jamar Chase hoodie with the number 1 on the back, but it's pink because breast cancer I got down from BP down there by the stuff. Then, I had my blue Woodward shorts on too. Some blue Woodward shirts. And I just had some slides on, my Nike black slides.
Okay. Did you go out?
So now whole time, he's confirming what they expected. You feel me? He's confirming. He literally, okay, they could go to the camera now because they got footage. This is probably, why the cop is even asking him all this. And say, yeah, look, he got this on, he got the shorts on. You feel me? It's him. It's him. We got our man.
Outside at all?
What that day?
Like that night or into the next day?
No, when I woke up, I ended up going out to eat though with my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. I ended up taking her out to eat the cheddars.
What'd you wear when you went out?
Huh?
What did you wear when you went out?
I wore my red Lonesome hoodie.
Red Lonesome hoodie?
And then my red Nike pants with these boots.
With those boots? Okay. You have any other boots that you wear?
Nah, these the only boots I own.
You wear no other type of shoes?
I wear Jordans.
Jordans. What about UGG boots?
No, I don't wear
So,
Uggs.
bro.
You don't?
Nah.
Why not?
Because my feet too... I had a pair of Uggs last year. My feet too fat. And they be spacing out and they look all big and chunky. You know, the girls don't like that.
What color did you have when you had them?
Uh-huh.
What color did you have when you wore them?
I had a black pair.
Pair of black ones?
Yeah.
He literally crashed out on camera, bro, which is ridiculous. I don't know who just came downstairs, but yeah.
So the brown pair that's up in your bedroom, whose are those?
Them my friends.
Your friend who?
Yeah.
Who?
Joe's.
Joe? Joe who?
Joe London.
Joe, the quarterback.
Yeah, they be. I don't know why they leave their clothes over my house.
What size shoe he wear?
He wore 11.
And he left those at your house?
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
He just be leaving because they are like Joe. Like we got a friendship. Like they just always be coming over and stuff. Then sometimes they don't pack clothes and they just leave some clothes over my house.
At a glance, such detailed questioning about his day, all the way down to his shoes, might not seem worth it. However, in the long run, it has two crucial effects. First, this line of questioning builds more trust between detectives and Aiden, allowing Aiden to get comfortable and increasing the chances of him slipping up. The second and most important effect is that his story is now set in stone, from when he woke up to who he interacted with. Any changes he makes will now incriminate him and give officers grounds to charge him for the murder. For Aiden, he knows that he's been trapped. To make matters worse, officers will now confront him with the fact that everything from that day was caught on surveillance cameras, and the way Aiden responds is something these officers have likely never seen in their careers.
Do you understand where I'm going with this at all?
Yeah, I know.
Where I'm going?
I don't know.
So why would you respond with a yes?
I don't know. Y'all just making me nervous.
I'm not trying to make you nervous, dog, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all make me nervous.
Yeah, they got that man
What
down.
makes you nervous about this?
Because I feel like y'all trying to say I killed bro or something. Or like y'all trying to put me in that position. Y'all trying to say I, like, I'm just trying to keep it up. 100 with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, let's get into the meat and potatoes.
The way that I can do that is you have to be honest with me.
You gotta be honest, bro.
Yeah, I think he was drunk too, but he had some beer bottles in the back. And they was arguing for a little minute.
Attention retirees, if you're willing to be at your computer from 9 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. on most weekdays.
And then what happened?
I told you, I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. Like, I just seen him get shot.
You saw him get shot. Who did you see shoot him?
Yeah.
Where did he shoot him at?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was just in the back. I heard a gunshot. I got nervous for it. I don't know what was going on.
Let me see, man. What would y'all do if y'all was in the situation? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, he telling the truth, right? Let's say, well, I probably shouldn't even ask this question because I know the answer that most people gonna give. But if I was in this situation, see, this is why I don't be around people, bro. I'm not gonna lie, folks. If my homie, this is how you gotta think about this, bro. This is how you gotta think about this, bro. If my homie is going to rob the weed man, bro, and we got him in the car, and bro just shoot, bro, now you done put both our lives in danger. Literally. Now you're getting both of us in trouble. Now I'm in trouble because I'm guilty by association. So when you think of it like that, and this is depending on the crime. Like if, let's say we both selling weed or something, you feel me? And I get caught, well, I was selling weed too. But if you sit up here and blow the weed man brains out, bro, and I'm in the vehicle, God forbid this ever happen, I don't smoke weed, and my homie do that, fool, I'ma have to rap, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all could take my street badge. Cause nigga, you just put us both in danger. If I keep on saying, no, and then they saying that I was there, and we know you was there. And this also gives this nigga the chance to say, come on, let's be real, bro. We gonna be real, man, on my videos, bro. This gonna get a nigga the chance to say, oh, it was Carl. It was him. It was Lil C, man. You feel me? Come on, we done seen that too many times, bro. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all call me a rat, but certain stuff I'm just not going down for. I got children. Especially if I ain't do it.
Well, why would he? Did you know he had a gun?
That's why I was so shocked.
Where did he pull it out from?
Because you see what he is doing. Let's say he got a real homie, folk, and now you putting him in it. That show you how bogus niggas is, bro. That should show you right there how bogus niggas is, bro. That you would throw your own homie under the bus. And that's the point that I was trying to make.
That's the thing. I don't know where he put. Like, I'm keeping it 100 with you now.
Yeah, but so okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm keeping it 100. This, we got in the car. They was arguing. I just heard "pa." I look. I'm looking like, damn,
You bogus as hell.
Just got out the car, went back down to my house.
So that's my point. That's my point. You feel me? See, a lot of people might be like, man, you a rat, woo woo. But you gotta realize the nigga gonna say it was you. And you damn near just as guilty as him. Just seeing him doing it and you ain't said nothing. So I'm looking at it from their standpoint and just a logical standpoint.
But this,
because
I didn't do
niggas
nothing, though.
all day
I didn't know,
talk about how street they is and then get in this interrogation room and flip the script on a nigga, bruh. You will be the loyal nigga. Whole time your homie, he'd get on the stand, look you dead in your face. Yeah, he did it. He did it. And you trying to stay down, trying to stay loyal, and you ain't even had nothing to do with it. And then you gotta look at this nigga and damn, that was my homie, that was my friend. Yo, told y'all in the last video, niggas ain't got no friends, bruh.
Bro, died, none of that. I didn't do nothing.
So the shoes that, because you know it was snow and ice outside, right? And you know that left a footprint.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, man, they got the nigga footprint.
Because this is a very serious situation.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, man. You just hurt my feelings when you said Brad died.
You didn't know that when the car crashed and your mom told you about it?
My nigga said you just hurt my feelings, man. Let's pause. Let's pause for a minute, man. I'm just trying to make sure everything is right on my end. Let's look at these damn comments, bro. This nigga is crazy. On probation for armed robbery and then commits murder. Some people shouldn't receive probation. This young man will still be alive. Do you know what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? I don't know. Ruined your life at 17. I grew up around people like that, and I still don't understand why. I don't get it either. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. No remorse, man. No remorse at all. Not even accountability. Not even accountability was presented.
According to the full confession that Aiden gave, he accompanied Dale, one of his friends, to a drug deal that morning. Until this part, he is definitely telling the truth. This is because prior to this interview, detectives had searched his phone and found texts where the two were planning to go and buy weed. However, Aiden attempts to muddy the waters by refusing to elaborate on key details.
And then he didn't
check it with the number's call history. But getting caught up in proving officers wrong, Aiden just exposed his own lies and ruined any credibility that he had built up.
You can go check my phone right now. My number's a 457.
Because you changed it.
Look, folk, he didn't threw bro under the bus like hard as hell. Like he threw that nigga like boom. It's you.
How did I change my number? That always been my number.
Oh man, I thought you was gonna be honest with me. Man.
I am. I just want to go home, man.
I understand that's
I
a
just want
concern
to go
for you.
home,
I just want to
bro.
go home. I got college too.
Come on, man. See, when you do crimes, you gotta think about things like this, bro. How many people have y'all seen just throw their life away? They had it. Had it. All you had to do was go. That's it. That's it. And just threw it away.
I'm finna send me to jail, and I'm finna.
I understand that's a concern for you, man. But
I
what
don't
you
even
gonna,
have a lawyer. I got.
but what you're gonna do is you're gonna get 2 other people involved in something that
Exactly.
maybe one of them at least, because we see 2 people on video. We see you along with somebody else on video.
How do y'all see me on video?
Because we saw you. There's everybody, damn near everybody in Cincinnati have a Ring doorbell now and other surveillance cameras. Almost everybody. And when these things happen, what we do is we go out and we look around, and we get to knocking on the door. Hey, I noticed you got a camera up there. You mind if we take a look at it? Sure.
And then like black officers, like, no offense to white officers, but because some of them are the same. But when you got a smart black officer that know the streets and know how these things is done, it just adds to the professionalism, and the attention to detail, when it comes to these type of crimes. So
Sure, officer, take a look at it. And that's how we found out it was you.
right.
So y'all got me on camera shooting.
Yes. Yes.
We have you on video, man.
Shooting.
I'm not saying I have you on video shooting him, but we have you on video going and coming.
God asked me to quit my 6-figure career to follow his call, to partner with him, to use the power.
People saw you get in the car. People saw both of y'all get in the car. People saw y'all get out of the car. So you trying to tell us that we should go holler at Dale and Cole about those boots?
I didn't wear them boots. I didn't wear them boots.
So to you and your house.
I just don't like hearing lies, bro.
In addition to the witnesses that we talked to, in addition to the cell phone information we got and all the video evidence, this happened a week and a half ago. Today's the 23rd. We've been working on it since the 14th. We didn't come beating on the door on the 14th. Did you see the police outside in your yard later that day?
Yeah.
And what did you think?
So
I left the house.
Long story short, police done did they work, man. They done did they work, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they talked to bro that he was trying to, man. We just gonna, we gonna get this out the way, man, because dude, this interrogation ain't going nowhere but where it's going. So, this just here to last.
Y'all been. You think I shot him?
Guns in your house?
And you got the gun in your house. Then you gonna ask, was it in my room? Bro, what does that matter? Why is the weapon? Like, bro, this is a classic case of world's dumbest criminals, bro.
Was it in my room?
We came down here to talk to you. All I know is they found it in your house.
You think I shot him?
I just told you what I think.
So why am I didn't shoot him? So what charge is that? Do I still get hit with a charge?
And again, that's something you and your attorney gonna talk about. Okay.
I just don't even like listening to bro because it's like he's totally oblivious to like what's going on, bro. Like, they caught you, plain and simple. Is nothing more that can come out of this. You feel me? It's like, so I'm getting charged. Like, we found the murder weapon in your home, so I'm getting charged. What do you think? Can you not put 2 and 2 together, bro?
But you'll
Can you at least tell me what my mama said?
You'll get. Well, I didn't talk to her personally. Other officers talked to her.
And the first person you niggas want to call is mama.
Yeah, so I get. This is my last couple questions.
Go ahead.
So this morning when I left the house, I knew I left the house.
Pretty much.
So y'all was watching. So there was a car already outside and see me leave.
He said pretty much.
And again, man,
Cause how did y'all know I was at downtown?
I'm not gonna go into that with you. Just know that we know.
This shit crazy, man. I'm finna go to jail for the rest of my life.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, actually, I don't think he went for the rest of his life.
Can y'all at least send me to the JC or something so I get a bond or something?
You're only 17, man. So at this point, what we'd like you to do is stand up and then just face the corner and put your hands behind your back. Turn around for us.
Damn.
My brother going to the JC.
Did you do anything he needs to go to the JC for?
I'm gonna do 2 of them since you got a big guy.
It's over with, big dog. Hopefully, when he get out,
At least read what you wrote down. But I can't read that, can I? I do have the right to look at that, you know. What you was writing, I know.
All right. I mean, what difference does that make? Seriously, what difference does it make?
Seriously.
I don't know what you wrote down.
I took some general notes. Okay.
Initially, Aiden was charged for involuntary manslaughter as a juvenile, but just 6 months later, the Hamilton County Juvenile Court judge ruled that he needs to be prosecuted as an adult. It was also found that prior to Gary's murder, he had violated his probation order 6 times. Consequently, by July of 2023, he was sentenced to 12 years in prison for involuntary manslaughter and will not be seeing the light of day until he turns 30. However, throughout all of this, there is one aspect of Aiden's story that is very controversial. At the end of the day, officers did not have any direct evidence that Aiden was the one who accidentally shot Gary. It was more his interview that led to this conviction.
Right.
Do you think Aiden would have gotten away if he had been smarter in his conversation with the cops? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments.
But bro crashed that, man. And hopefully, he learned his lesson. And he potentially gets out, he chooses another route and learns from his mistakes. That's the only thing that we can hope. So, this is another video. Yeah, it's a lot going on right now. We got a lot of distractions. Yeah. And a lot more reactions. Hopefully. And I always say hopefully because life is not promised. So y'all stay prayed up, man. It's your boy Lil C with another reaction. And at some point, hopefully, we learn from these situations. The P rule of the day is if you don't want to do the time, man, do not commit the crime, bro. It's just as simple as that. On a serious note. Condolences to the family that lost their loved ones because both parties is losing, somebody. Even though he got 12 years, his family still has to go on, those 12 years without him. And yes, but then you got someone who is deceased and they family has to continue on without them. until the end. So it's crazy, man, how people get in these situations, man. A lot of things could have been different, you know. Bro selling weed and bro killing them, trying to rob them. So, man, just unfortunate circumstances, man. And it's crazy these days, man. So that was my reaction. Man, like, share, subscribe. I thank y'all for checking my videos out. Lord willing, I got more coming soon. Man, stay prayed up, stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace.